name's Tori. I'm the program director at Camp Spofford.
Hi, I'm Katie, and I'm the assistant program director at Camp Spofford.
And this is our welcome video, our little gift to you for this summer.
Yeah, so in this video, you're gonna find out how you can prepare to come to camp and what the whole check-in process is gonna be.
And to make this happen, we've put together a very low budget but high quality film made by our counselors to tell you a little bit about the rules in more of a kind of interesting way.
So let's waste no time. Let's get into it. Let's go ahead and get the boring stuff out of the way. As you're preparing for camp, there are a few items that need to be completed while you're still at home, which is hopefully a bit bigger than this one. Here's the list for you. A complete registration form, a balance that is paid in full, a doctor's physical done within 2 years of your arrival date, immunizations, and a COVID waiver. If you're bringing an EpiPen, you need to fill out the EpiPen form as well. And if you're bringing medication to camp, the MAR form will be for you.
So in addition to all those things that Katie just read off, we're also asking that all campers provide some sort of COVID screening, and we give you 4 options. First is to show proof of vaccination or proof of a positive COVID test in the last 90 days, or self-attest to 10 days of quarantine before coming to camp, or present a negative test within 72 hours of coming to camp. Now we are also providing testing on site at camp, so you can choose that option if none of the other 4 work for you. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
All right, so let's get back into it. On a lighter note, you also might be wondering what you need to bring to camp. So here's Aaron, rocking his pink onesie pajamas. He's going to demonstrate some of the basic things you should really consider taking with you to camp. A blanket, a pillow, athletic wear and shoes, along with any kind of clothing that you want to bring, especially warmer items for those cooler nights. And of course, a really sweet bag to keep it all in. Oh, but he's not done. You should also bring a swimsuit and towel, toothpaste, body wash and shampoo, which we kind of failed to throw at him. No umbrella, that's just for dramatic effect. But you do need a water bottle and a real good attitude, like Aaron totally has right now. We also don't provide bedding, so be sure you bring a set of twin sheets or a sleeping bag. That'll work just nicely.
Hey Tori, knock knock.
Who's there?
The check-in process.
The check-in process who?
So we have a check-in process here at camp. Let's get into that. When you arrive, you'll be greeted by a bunch of way too energetic counselors who will collect your COVID screening documents. If you have elected to test on site with us, you'll be directed to that area, but if not, you can head on over to the paperwork station.
At this station, located on our main field, our staff, who look strangely similar to the greeters from before, will make sure all of your paperwork, forms, and payment is in order.
We told you all about the paperwork before, and we strongly encourage you to get that in online before you come to camp. But if you need to bring it the day of, that's okay too.
Once our paperwork people have confirmed that everything's in order, and they've given you some important items like your camper wristband and cabin assignments, we'll send you over to the final check-in station, which is seeing the nurse.
Our nurses will be waiting for you in our air-conditioned chapel with plenty of hand sanitizer on tap if you'd like. Here's where you can talk about allergy concerns and medication needs. The nurse check-in is pretty routine. It goes something like this. Do you have any allergies?
Yup.
Do you have any medications to drop off?
Nope.
Okay, we're gonna do a lice check.
Moist.
Once you discuss any allergies or medications that you are bringing and you are cleared to have no lice, you're done with the nurse.
The last thing for you to do is move into the cabins, where your counselors are waiting for you, who again look very similar to the ones before. Don't worry, guys will be with guy counselors and ladies with the lady counselors. It's just tough to find 2 good quality actors, you know what I'm saying? Parents are not allowed in cabins this year, but we encourage you to get to know our counselors a little bit, ask them questions, and when you're ready to leave, give your camper a warm goodbye and leave them in our loving care. So that's our check-in process. Now, for those of you doing our day-only option, it's still very important that you come to check in on Sunday so we can process all of your paperwork the same, and the process is the exact same for you, except obviously you won't move your things into the cabin.
Tori, speaking of day camp, we should probably tell them about the drop-off process.
Oh yes, we probably should. Let's do that. In the mornings, drop-off is at 8 a.m. We have a few different entrances around camp, but the one you should use is our first entrance off of Route 9A, closest to our dining hall. Here, you will find a counselor waiting for your camper who will bring them over to join the rest of the group, after you have all completed your top secret handshake. If you've completed the check-in process on Sunday, there's nothing further for you to do. If you're not able to make it Sunday, then this is the first thing you'll need to do on Monday morning.
Pickup time is 8 p.m. each evening, and this time you'll enter in the second entrance off of 9A over by our tennis courts. Similar to before, our counselors will be on the lookout for your car, and when we see you, we'll make sure to bring your camper over to you. No need to even leave the vehicle. After you have your camper, you can head on out, and we'll see you again the next day at 8 a.m.
There's still a few more things you need to know before we're done with this video, and that's the worst day of the week for us, pickup day.
Parents are welcome to arrive starting at 9:30. Camp will be very busy then, so park anywhere that you can find a spot by the tennis courts, by our chapel, or if you need to, on the field somewhere. At 9:45, our chapel will be open. The first few rows will be reserved for campers, but parents can sit anywhere in the back they'd like. This is the only time we will ask that you wear a mask.
Clearly our actors didn't get the message. At 10 o'clock, the campers will join you, and all together, we'll watch the slideshow for the week and have a short closing ceremony. After that's over, then that's it. Our counselors will say their goodbyes and let you go on your way. Our gift shop will be open until 12 o'clock if you want to shop. Otherwise, we're going to hope you have a fantastic year and that we hope to see you again next summer. Man, just talking about this gets me excited for camp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm really excited. Knock, knock.
Okay, wow. So I hope that you are excited as we are to come to camp. We'll see you in a little bit. And if this video didn't answer something that you need to have answered, give us a call. We like talking to people, and we'd love to talk to you about that. So stay well until you're with us in a week or two. We'll see you then.